If you guys want to win a free cyber kit, all you have to do is like this video, then you must be subscribed, check out my other videos, and then comment down below your Roblox username. I'll pick one person to win by this Friday. Good luck. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Don't mind my avatar. Roblox just went down and nothing is loading now. In Roblox Bedwars, this game has so many kits in the game. Some are very good and some are very bad. In today's video, I'll be ranking all the kits in Roblox Bedwars, showing the best kits and the worst kits. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe so Roblox does not go down. Hit that bell so you don't miss a video or a live stream, and use star code motto when buying Robux. Let's get started. Alright, so our tier list is right here now. These are all of the kits in the game. It is missing Metal Detector and Cyber, which I will add on the list. First up, we have Builder. The Builder Kit lets you fortify your bed, making the blocks blast proof and a lot stronger. So the kit's really not that bad, but it's really not that good. So I'll give it a C rating. It's not the best kit in the game, but still a good kit. Next up is Farmer. So this kit lets you buy seeds and lets you harvest them for diamonds and emeralds. You can get very rich in Bedwars by doing this. So I'll give this kit a B tier because it's not the best farming kit, but it's still a really good one. Next up is the Crackle Wolf. I rate this kit A tier because the concept is really cool. When you lose your bed, he turns into the Crackle Wolf monster, and it's just a fun kit to use. So I give it an A tier. Next up is Elder Tree. I give it a B tier. Not as good as Farmer, but Elder Tree is actually really good still. Elder Tree got buffed in a recent update and it's really good now. With Elder Tree, the more orbs you consume, the bigger you get, so it gets very annoying. Next up, the Fisherman Kit from Season 2. I rate this kit A tier because, well, this kit is so fun. You can get so many cool things in the game. You can bypass the balloon limit. You can get rocket launchers, the goldfish. It's a really nice kit, but it's pure RNG. And also, Fisherman Kit's very helpful for late games when you lose your bed and you're stuck at your base. So overall, really good kit. Next up is Freya. This kit lets you slow players down, and you can buy a Freya sword in the shop, and the sword is actually really good. So I give this kit a B tier. It's really good. The Freya sword is really good. It's a lot better than Diamond Sword, so right there in B tier. Next up is Frosty from Season 3. I would have given this kit A tier, but I would say it's D tier now because recently this kit got nerfed and Frosty is not so good anymore. The snowball uses slow players down, but Bedwars removed the ability to do that. Next up is Gingerbread Man, and this kit, guys, I know it's not the best kit in the game, but it's so much fun to use. You can buy a gumdrop and place on the ground, and it'll let you boost so high in the air. It's a really fun kit. I would say D tier because it's just fun, but not the best kit in the game. Next up is Gompey from Season 2. Around the map there's ghosts. You can actually pick up the ghosts and shoot them at players. But the problem is that you can only have one ghost at a time. The ghost is kind of good, but if you have really bad aim, then it's not good for you. So I would say it's a C tier. Not bad, not the best, but decent kit. Next up is Grim Reaper, which is known for being the best spawn kill kit in Roblox Bedwars. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest, but S tier. Right up there, just like that. You kill a player, you can heal yourself and run away very fast. It's a great kit. Next up is Infernal Shielder. So recently this kit got buffed now. It's actually really good now. So the shield does not make it go slow anymore, and the shield will reflect back projectiles. So now you're invincible on balloons. But the new buff is really good, so I would say it's about right here in B tier. A really good kit now. Next up is Jade Kit, which is known for being a troll kit. So you can actually rob your own teammates in 30v30. You get plunder. The oil costs 1 emerald. It's not the best, but hey, it's alright, I guess. So I'll put it in D tier here. It's only good because of trolling. Next up, Jade Kit. Used to be S tier, but now Jade Kit's a F tier now. So it's because Yuzi's way better. Why would you use Jade when you could use Yuzi? So there's no point, so that's why it's F tier now. Next up is Lassie. Oh guys, this is the best kit in Roblox Bedwars. No cap, best kit in the game. Wait, it's not the best kit in the game. Go in F tier right there. Lassie's super trash. No one likes this kit. F tier it goes. Next up is Melody, and this kit was a D tier, but the new kit skin is so cool. So I would put it in C tier now. Yes, I am being biased. Next up, the Miner Kit now. It was good at one point, but Metal Detector is way better in every single way. Miner is still good, so I think it's better than Builder, so I'll put it right there. Next up is Nyx, the new Season 4 level 50 kit. The ability is really strong, but the problem is that it's an ability, and the ability does not last forever. So I would say Nyx is about A tier. Next up is Pirate Davy, cheaper TNT in the cannon. So, I mean, it's a decent kit, but very boring, and I don't see players using this, so F tier it goes. I'm sorry, Pirate Davy, but you know what? I'll put you ahead of Lassie because I'm a nice person. Next up, Season 1 Pyro. This kit is so good. I'll put an S tier right here. So the brittle effect is really good. It makes players take more damage. Pyro is a really good kit. There's so many great combos you can do with, and it's a really great kit for your gameplay. So S tier it goes. Next up, Raven Kit. What's cool is that Ravens do the exact same amount of damage to every single armor, so that's really good. So I would say Raven Kit would be a B tier kit. So, I mean, yeah, it's not like the most creative kit, but what the kit gives you is really good. Next up is Santa Kit. If you want to save money on TNT, then use Santa. Throw your strafe down, wait 1 entire minute just to save your time instead of buying an axe for the same price to break the bed. So that's why Santa's F tier. You know what? Santa is F tier. Not a good kit. Next up is Wannabe Aries, aka Sheep Herder. Sheep Herder is good, but when you die, you lose all of your sheep, and also sheep takes so long to spawn. So Sheep Herder, I would put it in D tier here. It is better than Frosty in general. Next up is Smoke Kit, and guys, this kit is absolutely trash because smoke blocks are for trolling. The smoke bomb, I mean, yeah, you could use it, but people can still see you when you use the smoke bomb because of the icon on top of your head. So F tier you go. Worst kit in the game. Next up is my baby Aries. Let's go, Aries. You know what, Aries? I love this kit so much, so S tier you go. My favorite kit in the game. I love Academy Aries, so S tier right there for you. Next up is Alchemist Kit, and I would say, guys, the concept is really good. It's a really good kit, but there was like this very OP glitch that got patched, but I would put Alchemist in D tier right here. I'll put Alchemist in D tier. I mean, yeah, it's a good kit. The potions are really cool. The way how it works is really cool. The ingredients are so annoying to find. So, like, it's not the best kit in the game, but really cool kit to use. Next up is Archer, OG kit in Roblox Bedwars. So, this kit was the 4th kit added to the game, and it was good at one point, but the tack crossbow does 50 damage and no armor. Really good crossbow, but I would put Archer in A tier behind Fisherman. Yeah, it's a great kit still, but it's really underrated. Next up is Aries Season 2. So Aries is, yeah, the spears are really good, but it's not like a worthy level 50 kit. I feel like this kit could have been a lot better, but the spears are really good, but Spear Catcher, which is a free kit, is a lot better than this kit. So I would put this in like B tier. So yeah, it's a good kit, but not the best kit in the game. Next up is Axolotl Amy, and guys, I love the Easter Bunny Amy kit skin. So for that, I'll give it an extra tier up. And the axolotls are super cool. They give you like these free buffs, makes you a lot more powerful in game. So this kit will go up in the A tier right here. Right over there in A tier you go. Next up is Baker Kit, and right up there you go. Baker is so good. The speed pipes make you run really fast. When you're about to die in a fight, you can heal yourself up and run away. It's really good. And keep finding the player, so it makes it very easy to win a PvP. Next up is Barbarian. So one of like the most best kits in the game for a while now. Yeah, it's still a good kit, but I would put this right here, number 3 on S tier. Barbarian is still good. The Rage Blade is super strong, but Barbarian is meant for players that are very good at the game. If you don't know how to use Barbarian, then it's not good for you. Next up is Beekeeper Bee Tricks. Around the map, you can find bees around the map and collect those bees and put them into a hive. When you get like over 10 bees in a hive, you can spawn so many emerald diamonds, and it's really good for farming resources. Players can get emerald armor in like 5 minutes, so yeah, the concept's really fun. The kit's very OP. It's a really good kit, so I would say it's A tier kit right here, above Fisherman Kit. Next up is Bounty Hunter. So here's the problem with this kit. With Bounty Hunter Kit, you have a specific target and you have to hunt that target down. When you kill the target, you get loot for them, and the loot's actually really good. But the new Metal Detector Kit's a lot better. Bounty Hunter, guys, it's a great kit, but it's meant for duels mode. Like I said, if you play duels mode, A tier kit for duels. So I would say this kit's a basically B tier right here. Better than Aries, but yeah, good kit. Next up is Spirit Catcher, and this kit is an automatic A tier because the spirits literally will follow the player. The spirits did get like a 7 damage nerf, But hey, it's not that bad. Spirits are really good, so I'll put them right there in the A tier. Next up is Trapper Kit, and the point of a trap is to trap a player, and people can actually see the trap. So what's the point of having a trap in Roblox Bedwars? When players can see the trap, there's literally no point. I mean, yeah, you can protect your bed defense, but players can see the traps, and players can break the traps too. There's no point, so I'll put this right here in F tier. You know what? Last place. There you go, Trapper Kit. Next up is Trinity Kit, the kit that players that are very selfish love using. So when this kit came out, it was way too pay to win, but now it got settled down. So Trinity, it's a good kit, but there's some better kits than Trinity. I'll put it right here. With Trinity Kit, it's so good for healing yourself in a fight, but there's a lot better kits than Trinity. Next up is Vanessa, and this one is an automatic A tier for me. Next up is Vanessa, and this one's an automatic S tier. Well, it's because I love the God Empress skin. It's so amazing. And Vanessa Kit is so good. The knockback is so good. And triple shot's a really good ability. So yeah, it's a really great kit. Super strong. I love this kit a lot. Next up is Void Regen, and you can say hi to Jade because you're going in front of Jade because Void's a little bit better than Jade, but Jade and Void both got nerfed, so no point in using them anymore. Next up is Vulcan, aka the Turret Spam Kit. I mean, guys, this kit, it's alright, but players keep breaking your turrets and it's so annoying. So I'll put Vulcan in C tier. Not the worst kit in the game, but it's so annoying when players break your turrets or when the player spams a turret. Next up is Warrior Kit, and this kit is an automatic A tier. I mean, guys, this kit's so underrated. The warrior armor is actually really good. The warrior armor is super OP. It's really good, so right up there in A tier you go. You know what? It's better than Trinity, so I'll put it right there. Next up is Wizard Kit, which gives you a staff for 2 emeralds. This staff, I mean, yeah, the lightning strike is alright, but it's not that good, so I'll put it down here in F tier. I don't use this kit. Next up is Yeti Kit. Lots of ranked players use this kit. I'll put it up here in B tier because it lets you break blocks fast. Obsidian blocks are literally 2-shot, which is really good. It makes it so easy to break a bed defense. Next up is Yeti Kit, which is the automatic S tier. They buffed this kit so much now that it's so much better than Jade and Void. And the last 2 kits are Cyber and Metal Detector. So Metal Detector, I'll put it up here in S tier next to Yuzi. Metal Detector is so good. You can get very stacked very fast. It's a really good kit. And finally, Cyber Kit. I'll put this kit in A tier. It's for lazy players like me who can't get emeralds and diamonds by yourself. So right there in A tier. So guys, that's my list of every kit in Roblox Bedwars. Let me know what you guys think. And by the way, you can't disagree, but this video is kind of a joke, kind of serious. But yeah, that's my rating right there. On my Discord server, we're giving away 2 kits in Roblox Bedwars. My Discord server is linked in the video description. Go ahead and check it out. If you guys need tips on grinding XP fast, I made an entire video of the best ways to grind XP. So recently, I uploaded my new UGC gamer chain to Roblox. It looks amazing. I have 4 different items on the catalog. Go ahead and check them out. They'll be linked in the video description. If you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a like and subscribe. Use star code mode on buying Robux, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.